And the player introductions are wrapped up. The starting fives for both teams, as we're just about ready to get this one started. Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. Moments away, it'll be the Los Angeles Clippers going up against the Los Angeles Lakers here in Staples Center. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. Hey, Dave.
Hey, Kevin, thank you very much. What a great comeback story for Derrick Rose. His resilience over the years of injuries has been rewarded. He says everybody struggles. People pretend like they don't. My down days were on TV, so I couldn't hide. The whirlwind I was in, I always stayed calm. I think that's just part of who I am. It's my character. Kevin?
Good insight there, Dave. Thank you. Here are the five for the Clippers. Morris is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Ivica Zubac. Then it's Patrick Beverley. And it's George in at the 2. And for the Lakers, LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. Rose is out there with Green. And it's Howard in at the center position. Both teams tonight, Greg, love to push the ball up the floor, even off made shots.
You know, trying to find an opening before the half-court D can set up. I think you're going to see more and more of that every year.
I agree. So the Lakers win the tip. Now here's LeBron. Outside, Green. Davis, the pass to Rose. No one near James as he lets it go. Misses off the left iron. And so George will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Pass to Beverley. He dishes it to Leonard. Morris outside. Just 5 on the clock. From downtown. Rebounded by the Lakers. Here's Davis. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
Davis, a real mismatch inside because of his skill, size, and strength.
Outside Leonard. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And it's always nice to get the easy look inside for your first points of the game.
Rose dishes to James. That shot, no good. And the Clippers will go the other way with it. George, that's a 2-pointer. Dwight Howard grabs the board. Left side, Davis. Outside, Rose. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Zubac. The Clippers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Beverley, the pass to Morris. And Morris throws it down.
Love the unselfishness of Beverley. I mean, when he sees his teammate wide open, he quickly gets him the ball.
Zubac against Howard. James right side. Here's Davis. Knocks down the 10-footer.
And I'll tell you what, guys, I think that's the best part of James's game. And he's got a lot of good parts, but his vision is otherworldly.
And for everything that Anthony Davis does on the floor, you can't forget about his defense. Still an elite-level defender, positions, and turns away a number of shots.
Here's George. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Well, when you shoot it as good as Paul George shoots it, it's hard to stay down on his shot fake. It's really remarkable how he gets defenders to bite on it more times than not.
And the first one drops. And Davis gets a lot of blocks without getting in foul trouble. About a 1-to-1 ratio for him in his career.
Incredible. And he's done a great job of learning how to go straight up, playing vertical. Gets blocks but doesn't get pulled out of position. Does everything you want from a defensive anchor.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Bounce pass from Rose. Here's James. It's good. This time the assist from Rose.
Rose, a very solid floor general. I think that's an underrated part of his game. He's excellent at finding his teammates.
Beverly the pass to Zubac. And there's the call on Howard. That's his first foul. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Leonard against James. And that one's good. Leonard.
Yeah, and from mid-range, Leonard's jump shot is money. It doesn't matter if it's off the dribble or catch and shoot. He never loses his touch.
Now here's Green. Loads it up for Davis. Lays it up off the glass. Davis has got 6.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Beverly deciding where to go with it. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Tremendous focus from the little man, Patrick Beverly there.
Here's James. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
One shot.
James, no good on the free throw. You know, even though LeBron doesn't go 100% every minute of every game in the season, he still knows when to turn it on.
And for someone at his age, that is something you have to know how to do. You can see when LeBron kicks it into that next gear. Can't keep it on all the time, but he's still able to take over when he needs to.
Boy, Green has a knack for knowing exactly how to get open in transition.
Here's Beverly. Morris trying to free himself up, and it's Beverly missing.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Rose kicks to Green. The dish to LeBron. 6 to shoot. Fires top of the key. And the Lakers get it back. They kick it out to Green. That's good. And so Howard with the assist. Green's got 5 points so far.
Exactly what Green is known for. A terrific three-point shooter. Continues to do damage from out there.
Outside Leonard. Here's George. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
There's the pass to Davis. Over Morris. Out of bounds, the Clippers take possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
And the Clippers making a switch here. Harrell's checked in. Clippers trail by 3. Now George. Passes it to Beverly. Pass to Harrell. And it's sent back by Howard.
And, you know, this is a definite strength of Howard's game. I think he's a rim protector of an elite level.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Boy, there's not a better target in all of the NBA than Davis for the alley-oop.
Rose against Beverly. Dishes to Leonard. He gets it in there.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. 3-point lead. He feeds it to Davis. James dishes to Davis. And they double up Davis. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And you can see the mindset he has. When the game's this close, he's going to bring it at that end of the floor.
And the Lakers with possession here. Down to 5 on the shot clock. James, the pass to Davis. No good on that one. Excellent D there from George. Clippers trail by 3. To the paint. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
And when he's aggressive, watch out. Morris finishing through the contact, now going to the line to try and add one more.
The Clippers shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game.
And look back a season ago. They did a solid job at the line, about 79% of their free throws.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. JaVale McGee's checked in for Howard. Kyle Kuzma comes in for James. Rajon Rondo subbed in for Green. That one drops. He ties it up. Greg is a broadcaster. Who have been some of your favorite personalities to cover?
Man, that's a great question. Most of the stars, I'm a big fan of Durant and Steph and LeBron and those guys. Chris Paul's another one that's a favorite. So many of the guys, there's so much more personality and so much more confidence these guys have working in front of the camera. I think that just makes for a better experience.
Somebody asked me the other day, who was my favorite? You know who I said?
Who was that?
Greg Anthony.
Oh, man, you're just saying that because it's true.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Clippers?
Really some great drives to the basket here early on for these guys.
One other thing that's clear is how well they're burying their jump shots here in the early going.
And the first one at the line is good.
And Clark, although he's not the force he once was on the floor, Rajon Rondo still can give you strong minutes in bursts.
Greg, I tell you what, I love watching this guy work. I know his double-digit assist days are long in his rearview mirror, but this dude still knows how to run a team, and he is ideal for leading your second unit because he's an orchestrator, a facilitator, a playmaker, and guys love playing with him. You can just feel how guys enjoy playing with Rondo running the show.
Now here's Jackson. Shamet, the pass to Williams. Nice tee from Rose. The Lakers have gotten 8 of their 13 shots to find the bottom of the bucket. Rondo kicks to Rose. Shot from the wing. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Here's Williams. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Now here's Rondo. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Rondo.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
And here are the Clippers now. Pass to Harrell. And here is Shamet. On the wing, Williams. And it's off from three-point range. The Lakers trail. Outside Rondo. And there's the pass to Rose. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Rondo. Green with the rebound.
Boy, that's a look. He has to finish, and he knows it. Lone opportunity.
There's Shamet. Excellent D that time there from McGee. The Lakers shooting at a nice 53% rate to start the game. They stick into the campaign.
And that's just strong, tough action from Rose there. Staying in control and getting the job done with authority.
And as he gets older, we've seen Derrick Rose coming out of his shell a bit more. Early in his career, he was wary of strangers and the media.
One shot.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1. And growing up, Derrick Rose protected by his family from the dangers of Chicago. Then, Greg, after starring at the University of Memphis, he was drafted by his hometown Bulls.
Anointed a savior from day one. And you talk about a life under the microscope. Sports writers picking him apart, rabid fans wanting a piece. In a lot of ways, it's probably better for him not playing in Chicago.
Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Now here's Rondo, passes it to McGee. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Montrezl Harrell.
Well, you look at McGee and the career resurgence he's undergone, guys, outstanding. I mean, when he's been in the right situation, he's been very effective.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
And, you know, with his free throw percentage being where it was last season, it changed the way teams defended him. I mean, there were no easy baskets. He was going to get fouled anytime he got near the rim. They were going to make him earn his points at the line.
That's good from McGee. Greg, did you know when you were playing that you'd eventually want to call games, be in the broadcast table?
Kevin, no idea. I didn't have any clue. And quite honestly, didn't really think that there was a career that one could have in terms of broadcasting, you know, because cable was just kind of coming on as I was retiring. You didn't have your own network and the things that we take for granted now. So looking back on it, no, but boy, am I glad I did.
I am glad you did too. You probably don't remember this. Doc Rivers and I were doing a game. You came over to say hi to the two of us, went back out on the floor. Doc nudges me and said he'll be great in TV someday. We saw it then.
He's a good mind. The man knows what he's talking about.
Kuzma can't get it to go.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
Shamet the pass to Harrell. The Lakers with the rebound. Outside Rondo. Throws it up high, and the slam dunk by McGee.
And this kind of athleticism at the center position, pretty remarkable. I mean, McGee letting it all hang out there.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Pass to Harrell. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to go on Markieff Morris. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Fellas, they're passing the ball the way you're supposed to here in this first half.
You know, it also hasn't taken them long to make their mark in the paint. I mean, they're doing a lot of their scoring from in there.
First one falls for him.
Well, you know, teams look for +6s, players whose wingspans exceed their height by a half foot. Montrezl Harrell is a 6'7" player with a 7'4" wingspan. If you're struggling with the math, ladies and gentlemen, that's a +9.
And both free throws good for Harrell. And between his length and his athleticism, Montrezl Harrell well-suited for that role of small ball center, Greg, in today's NBA.
Yeah, I mean, he's fearless. Even giving up a few pounds, a few inches, he'll go right at you and making steady improvements as a rebounder year over year.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here. .58 seconds left in the first quarter. Rose against Williams. Offensive rebound. The shot's good from McGee. McGee's got 6.
Boy, for a 7-footer, he's got really good bounce, does JaVale McGee, and doing a nice job working on the glass there.
Williams outside. JaVale McGee grabs the miss. McGee's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Rondo scanning the floor, and it's McGee with the jam.
Well, you know, Rondo's a multi-time league assist leader. If you're open, he's getting you the rock.
Jackson finds Harrell. The shot and game clock separated by 4, and he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
The Clippers have been on target from the free throw line. They're 5 of 5 in that department. Free throw good from Shamet. The Lakers in the lead. And here's Rondo. Kuzma outside. The offensive rebound, Morris. And Morris throws it down.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for the Los Angeles Lakers. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Well, Greg, we know he's already a solid scorer, but Kyle Kuzma spoke to us before the game about evolving his game.
Biggest area of growth would definitely be on the defensive end and my playmaking ability. This year I'm just trying to be a consistent defender, find my teammates because I have so much attention offensively. So I think those are 2 areas.
Now having played with superstars, Kuzma is learning what it takes to win.
He's getting only so many shots per game, so I applaud him for finding other ways to contribute to his team with an eye toward the greater goal.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing in the game?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Boy, grinding it out on the glass. They've really been working for those points.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. Setting the floor for the Clippers. We've got JaMychal Green, Lou Williams out there with Reggie Jackson. Then there's Harrell, and it's Shamet in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Green, after the basket by Montrezl Harrell. Here's Kuzma. Rebound by Williams. Clippers trail by 4. And we play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. On the wing, Jackson. Shot clock at 5. Plenty of space. Here's Harrell. McGee with the block.
Boy, and the wingspan McGee has covers a lot of ground. Very useful for shot block.
LeBron, he's checked in for Kyle Kuzma. Zubac is checked in for the Clippers. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Landry Shamet. James against Leonard. Shot clock at 6. And again, no good by the Clippers.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him. That sends JaVale McGee to the free throw line. It's going to be on Montrezl Harrell. Looking at current NBA players, Greg, leaving aside the real star players, who would you love to have played with from this era?
Man, there's so many guys that, and I hate to call them role players because they bring so much more to the table. But in reality, they got to fill some roles, right? And, John Collins is a guy who's got great potential, a tremendous finisher around the rim. How about Robert Covington, a smooth shooter who defends his tail off? Davis Bertans, a deadly floor spacer who can put the ball down and create and make plays. So there's so many guys like that in the league that make a difference in determining whether your team can win or lose.
Boy, those are 3 names I don't know that I would have mentioned, so I'm glad you did.
Like how Beverly takes on challenges. This guy's a pit bull in his competitiveness. Aggressive at shooting over the defense, even when they're all in it.
Now here's James. Leonard trying to break free. And that one's good by LeBron. LeBron's got the lead up to 6 now for the Lakers. George against Green. George, no good. The Lakers have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. And that one, good. LeBron's got 8 points.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Pass to George. Over Green. Here's Zubac. And the dunk by Zubac.
And that's a huge play. I mean, they need more like it because second chance points are going to be key in this game.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any comeback.
Yeah, and if you look at it, had they been converting those second chances all along instead of waiting until now, who knows?
Everly with the ball. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played, and the shot is good.
That's a nice play there. Not going to miss many from there.
Lakers leading by 6. James, the pass to Davis. Now McGee. And it's McGee with the jam.
Really good court awareness that time from Anthony Davis. Seeing the floor and making the right decision.
Beverly against Rondo. Bounce pass from Beverly. Leonard, no luck. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. The Clippers have gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field.
Yeah, George really enjoys being in the air. I mean, this guy has great body control and bounce, and his slams at times can be absolutely sick.
Now here's James. He's got 10. No good with the wing jumper.
And the fadeaway was the only option he had on that one. Defender there all over.
McGee with the block. Out of bounds, Clippers ball as the Clippers keep possession. And the Lakers making a change here. Howard's checked in. And the foul called on Danny Green. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Picking up his second foul here, has to be careful because they can pile up quickly.
Davis against Morris. Lock at 6. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, and of course, Marcus with a twin brother, Markeith, went to college together, played in the pros together. You'll have a hard time finding a closer pair of siblings.
This is his second trip to the free throw line. First free throw is good. And Morris drops them both. Here's Rondo. The pass to LeBron. And Davis wide open. He shoots. Good, and the assist goes to James. James has got his 4th assist in this one. Clippers trail by 7.
And last season, we got to see what an effective playmaker LeBron James can be. The assist numbers through the roof. Career high for him at the age of 35.
Absolutely remarkable. And Greg, when I first saw him in high school in northeastern Ohio, I thought his passing was his greatest attribute, and that was after just seeing him play one time. And he's shown that throughout his career. Took on full ball handling responsibilities with the Lakers last year and showed you what he can do. He is a gifted passer and an extremely versatile player.
Here's LeBron. And too long on the shot.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Pass to Beverly. Back to Leonard. Morris trying to free himself up. Good D by James. Lakers leading by 5. Here's Rondo. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
And the Clippers decide to take their first timeout here.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Rose, he's checked in for the Lakers. Here's Beverly. 6 points for him. Kicks to George. Pass to Leonard. Over James. Here's Zubats. And there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Now here's Rose. Morris with the block.
And a rare block shot from Morris. Anticipates the move and just times it out perfectly.
The Clippers have been at their finest 4 at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes. That free throw good from Leonard.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfect from the line so far here in the second quarter.
Leonard hits them both.
And the soft-spoken Leonard is now an elite talent in this league, an athletic forward who leads by example.
Now here's Green. 5 points in the game. Howard against Zubac. Here's LeBron, and finished off by LeBron.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And Davis sends it back.
Davis's anticipation and timing, so good at the defensive end. This guy is a shot-blocking machine.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Goes up on the wing. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Davis has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Hey, one of the keys to shooting well is shot preparation. And Davis was ready before the ball got there.
And it's George finishing it off.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Now here's James. He's got 12.
And give it up for the little fella on the inside there. Great rebound, even though he had to really fight for it.
Outside for George. The 3 sinks the triple. George has got 11 points.
You know, he's had better starts, obviously, but he's shaking it off here in the second.
And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. To the middle, stolen by Zubac. And here we go. Fast break. Beverly's got it. And he hits it to tie the game up. He's got 8.
Boy, I like how Beverly takes advantage of these transition opportunities. He's crafty and clever at getting past the defense.
Fades away. James, no good. Coach is liking what he's seeing from his offense.
And guys, they put the defense on the defensive.
Boy, a nice show of strength that time from Paul George, absorbing the hit and still carving out space to get the shot to go down.
The Clippers haven't made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10. Some changes for the Lakers. Markieff Morris is checked in for Howard. And Kyle Kuzma is subbed in for Green. Big group substitution here for the Clippers. Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for Zubac. Green comes in for Marcus Morris. Lou Williams is checked in for Leonard. And Reggie Jackson subbed in for Patrick Beverly. That's good from George.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Yeah, you have to make teams pay for fouling you. That's why they call them free. And they've done exactly that, made them pay.
And the Lakers call time here.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Landry Shamit's checked in for the Clippers. Lakers trail by 3. Now here's LeBron. 12 points for him. Over in the corner, Rose. Kuzma outside. LeBron passes to Davis. 5 on the clock. In the corner, it's Morris. And just miss after miss right now.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Now, here's Kuzma. Following the miss by Montrezl Harrell, and it goes down 2 points.
AD doing what he does, 24/7, stuffing that stat sheet.
Rose against Williams. Yep, that one goes in there.
Yeah, they've gone away from the triple as they look to protect this lead.
Yeah, you know, sometimes that can be a mistake, but they weren't shooting it especially well.
Great block.
Goodness! That was special. It never gets old seeing LeBron throw it down, especially when he decides to do it with a little flavor.
Williams in the post. Morris is there. And Harrell slams it in.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
That one good for 2. James has got 12 points now in the quarter.
Hard to play better defense than that, guys. I mean, but right there, James simply overpowered it.
Lou Williams, so crafty, GA. Just a knack for putting the ball in the basket.
This guy just has the gift. I mean, it's been that way forever. He is just a born scorer.
And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That's on Reggie Jackson.
You know, that's one of the reasons LeBron is so hard to defend. He puts you in a tough spot, forces you to foul him because he's so strong and athletic, and then he gets himself to the line.
Shooting 2.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead.
And, you know, when you've played over a decade and a half in the league, it's expected that you're going to slow down, but LeBron still going strong.
And the Lakers making a change here. McGee's checked in. And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. 1:06 left to play here in the half. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Clippers. Harrell against McGee. Here's Williams. Outside for Jackson. From outside, off the mark. Lakers shooting 59% here in the second quarter. They're playing with great confidence. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. When Kuzma first entered the league, the Lakers were a rebuilding team. Now, Greg, he's one of the more experienced pieces on this team.
And Kuzma's made the most of it, switching to a learning role. Tries to absorb as much as he can from the vets, and he does everything he can to pick their brain and improve on those little things in terms of championship caliber basketball.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
And Clark, it was a roller coaster season, to say the least, for Kyle Kuzma. Saw his role get diminished on the Lakers, and his stats across the board were down.
Yeah, Greg, you go back to your playing days, mine as well. It's hard for young guys early in their career to understand role playing. They equate their production with minutes and accolades as opposed to contribution for the team. And Kyle Kuzma has tremendous talent, great versatility. Early in his career, I think he's going to be fine in the long run.
And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. 32 seconds left to play in the first half. Guys, this offense very effective.
And guys, the defense has been no match. They've just picked them apart.
The drive by James.
Well, he is going to the line, but that's not a bad play by the defense. I mean, you just can't let LeBron run free. I think you're always better off making him earn it at the line.
The Lakers have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also.
And guys, you have to be able to knock down your free throws. Struggling with that this quarter. Good way to let your opponent back in the game.
Williams against Rose. Takes the 3. He doesn't hit that one. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Kawhi, a big first half for you all offensively, but big first half for them too. Any concern there?
They're still scoring pretty good, so we got to play better defense second half because we don't know if we're going to keep making the shots that we're making right now.
We'll see who can get some stops, Kawhi. Thank you. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. A competitive matchup for the Lakers in the first quarter. At its highest, their lead topped out at 5 points. They didn't stop fighting in the second quarter as they maintained most of their first quarter lead and now lead by 3 at the break. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Lakers.
A lot of their offense has come off the bench tonight, Ernie, and that's something every coach loves to get. The score would be a lot different if they hadn't gotten those points from the reserves.
Shaq, what was your takeaway on the Clippers?
Ernie, they're taking way too many threes. The offense has no rhythm. They need to go back to the drawing board. Maybe try to get a little bit more transition, more off the pick and roll. Anything other than shooting that 3. It's not going.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side.
My brother.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. Derrick Rose is out there with JaVale McGee, and it's Howard in at the 5 down low. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
Oh, I love the aggressive mindset Beverly has. I mean, that's really what makes him special. He's not afraid of getting bumped, especially when he's going to the bucket.
This is his first free throw of the game.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
And, you know, that's not the kind of percentage any player wants to see next to his name at the end of the season.
No good on that one.
Man, I tell you, you really have to appreciate how much Beverly hustles. He plays hungry and with an edge. He's skilled, though, on both ends of the floor in addition to that.
And he can't hit the second. Lakers leading by 3. McGee inside. Defended by George. The shot's good from McGee.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Right side, Leonard. Morris trying to free himself up. Count the basket and the foul. That's on LeBron James.
And at about 230 pounds, Leonard is a well-built specimen. Can absorb defenders like it's nothing.
One shot.
The free throw drops for Leonard. Now Rose. Pass to LeBron. Over Leonard. Here's Davis, and it's Davis with the jam.
Setting the table for his teammates, James. Enjoys sharing and passing the ball and getting others involved, I think, more than any other aspect of his game.
And it's George finishing it off.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Here's Leonard. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
And throw it down, Kawhi. That was nasty. Love watching him go hard and attacking with power.
Rose dishes to Davis. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Stolen by George. To the right side. Beverly wide open and trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Lobbed up there for Howard. An emphatic LU jam.
Great timing and recognition as Howard is able to go up for the alley-oop.
The pass to Leonard. The second chance effort, and he sinks the layup. Leonard's got the game tied up here for the Clippers. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Outside Rose. Howard, the pass to McGee. And here is James. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Zubac has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Passes it to Leonard. Howard with the steal. George against McGee. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on George.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
And he makes the first. And the Lakers with some changes. Green comes in for Dwight Howard. Rajon Rondo is subbed in for Rose. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
Yeah, that's a big miss right there. Now only a 1-point lead.
From deep, George. Shot number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now.
Nice release on the shot. George has put a lot of work into his mechanics. And I like the way he continues to impress from beyond the arc.
Davis against Morris. Green. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed. Davis has got 3 assists now in this one. Clippers have gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Here's George. And George with the stuff.
Befuddling body control from George. I mean, taking the hit like a man and still getting all the way to the basket.
Timeout called the Lakers. Paul George really making a difference here.
Yeah, he's just torching them right now. A good decision to huddle up, kind of hit the reset button, and figure out how to slow his roll.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Launches the 3. It's good from long range. Now it's a 5-point Clipper lead.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Lakers have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Here's LeBron. Oh, my goodness! What a play!
You know, really impossible to know what James is thinking in advance. I mean, especially in these sets.
McGee against Zubac. Stolen by McGee. Right side, Rondo. Goes back up. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. There's the foul against the Clippers. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Clippers.
You know, I thought maybe they'd cool off a bit at halftime, but they've continued to bury the jump shots.
Well, you've also got to love how aggressively they've taken that ball to the basket and scored off dribble penetration.
And he knocks down the first one. Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for Zubac. Both free throws good from McGee. And here's Beverly. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. It's a 1-point game. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
Tell you what, the defense has to feel lost. I mean, Beverly is talented, really talented, and quite good at nailing those tough shots close to the basket.
A baseline J. That one rolling around and rims out.
The defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
George, no good. Lakers have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Davis kicks to Rondo. And James throws it down.
And, you know, you come to expect this type of play from LeBron. I mean, he's relentless when he's in attack mode.
George double teamed. Pass to Beverly. And here's Leonard from 3. JaVale McGee grabs the miss. McGee's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And finished off by LeBron.
LeBron James throwing it down is a thing of beauty. An incredible athlete who makes dunking look as easy as it can look.
Beverly, the pass to Leonard. The shot, no good. Good D by LeBron. Here's Rondo. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Boy, that's just cunning and crafty by Rondo. Drives in looking to draw a foul and hoping to knock down the shot as well. That's just good basketball.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Lakers?
And I like how they've taken the high percentage shot in the paint. In that first half, we saw them doing it, and they've continued to succeed as the game has worn on.
You know, something else I've noticed is just how many of their baskets have been set up by assists throughout the game.
And they didn't shoot it very well from the line in the first half, but they've gotten much better since halftime, and it's helped them to secure the lead.
Kyle Kuzma's checked in for JaVale McGee. And the Clippers with a change here, too. Williams is checked in. Both shots good from the stripe.
You know, I still think Rondo is a great role player in the league. He knows he's out there to distribute the ball and provide leadership on the floor, and he does both really well.
Count it, and the Laker lead has been cut down to just 1 on the basket from Paul George. 3 trips to the line so far for him in this one.
And 88 from the line a season ago. He was one of the best shooters in the league.
Yeah, you know, that was one spot where they didn't have to worry about him at all. I mean, at the free throw line, he was automatic.
And the Clippers making a change here. Shamet's checked in. That free throw good from George.
And if you want to talk about the best two-way players in the NBA, George's name would be high on the list for sure. I mean, that's the kind of presence he has at both ends of the court.
The shot by Rondo is no good.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that
range. He's shooting free throws, number 4 in 5 here.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And here's Rondo. He's got 8. And the Lakers call time here. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed. Davis has got 4 assists in the game.
Rondo going right through the contact and scoring there. He's a lot tougher than he looks.
Williams passes to Leonard. Leonard draws the double. Williams with a clean look. And again, no good by the Clippers.
Oof, rough shooting night tonight, but you can't fault him for the effort.
And that one drops for him.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
The shot's good. 21 points for Leonard.
And he's got the athleticism and strength to be a powerful presence inside. Leonard never afraid to get in and mix it up down low. They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Williams for 3. Kuzma pulls it in.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now. Well, he seems ageless at times, guys. Somehow, some way, LeBron continues to rip off these insane sequences time and time again. Remarkable.
George finds Williams. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
And now the Clippers on the break. And it's George missing.
A little ambitious on that possession, trying to hit a shot in the face of that defensive pressure.
Clippers trail by 4. Puts up a 3. Sinks the three-pointer. George has got 16 points here in the second half.
They're giving him a little too much space out there. That's his third triple since halftime.
The 9-foot shot. LeBron, no good. The Clippers shooting here about 46% for the game. And here's Leonard from 3. Kuzma pulls it in. And it's Kuzma with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. Outside Rondo. Down low. It's deflected. And he overdid it there. Too much force, it looked like, on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant.
And Kevin, I got to tell you, he's probably fortunate to just get a flagrant 1 there. I mean, so much contact. The officials easily could have gone even harder on it.
Greg, I agree. He better be on his best behavior from now on. One more flagrant of any variety, and he's out of here. And that one falls for Anthony Davis.
And one difference this half is that when they get to the line, they're converting.
He hits both from the stripe.
And this team will make you pay when they get chances at the free throw line. It's helped them pull ahead here today.
Dwight Howard, he's checked in for the Lakers. Rose comes in for Rajon Rondo. And then for the Clippers, Green, he's checked in for Leonard. And Reggie Jackson subbed in for George. Howard finds Rose. And the layup's good off the glass. Rose has got 5 points so far.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they had.
And he makes that one. 8 points for him.
Sliding his way inside. Williams taking advantage of that late reaction by the defense.
Here's Rose. Doesn't go for him. Some solid defense there from Jackson. And pushing it up, here's the Clippers. Williams leading the charge. And it's Shamet missing. Lakers leading by 3. Pass to Rose. That one doesn't go. The Clippers go the other way with it. Here's Williams. Green with the rebound.
And he's really trying to get them back into it, but the results just have not been there.
Davis. Green with the rebound. Green's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. The Lakers with the rebound. Howard's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And finished off by Davis.
Well, Davis, a game-wrecking presence around the basket. Excellent agility for a big guy.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
Lakers shooting a hot 57% from the field in the third. Kuzma outside. And the wide open shot from Green. But they recover it. Howard. And he gets it to go. Howard's got his second basket of the game.
There are not many better on the offensive glass than Howard. He's a flat-out beast, especially if you don't box him out.
Harrell dishes to Jackson. Outside Williams. Off target with his three.
Yeah, you know, guys, this has been far from his best game. A disappointing outing for both him and the team.
Inside. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
And that'll give him a jolt. Nothing like a rejection to light a fire under you.
Markieff Morris is checked in for Anthony Davis. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Zubac is checked in for Green. Clippers trail by 5. The pass to Harrell. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on Dwight Howard. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one misses. And the Clippers making a change here. Morris is checked in. And he ends up missing both free throws. And it's Kuzma with the ball for the Lakers. Leading by 5. Banked in off the glass.
Boy, fun watching Kuzma find a way to get out in the open court. The young legs on display there.
The Clippers shooting around 48% so far in the third. Williams against Green. Outside Williams. Here's Morris. Misses the shot.
Now, it's up to Kuzma to play with the kind of heart and hustle on defense that's required. And he's versatile at that end of the floor.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. A terrific tempo and a great pace. The fast break has been a central part of their offense. We'll return shortly. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Lakers leading by 7. And the Clippers, looking at who they've got, Ivica Zubac is out there with Montrezl Harrell. Then it's Marcus Morris. Then it's Patrick Beverley. And it's Jackson in at the point guard position. Here's Kuzma. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark.
And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
McGee with the block. They get it back. Zubac kicks to Morris. 5 to shoot. And stolen by Kuzma. And here we go. Fast break. Kuzma's got it. Rose. Good.
Well, I like the awareness Rose shows there, guys. I mean, good feel that time from Rose to put it up right off the catch.
Beverly against Green. Passes to Harrell. Rose against Jackson. Over Rose. And the Clippers miss again. Lakers shooting has been outstanding in this game at 58%. Kuzma with it, now guarded by Harrell. Rose scanning the floor. Pass to McGee. Reggie Jackson with the rebound. Clippers trail by 10. Over in the corner, Beverly. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson.
And Beverly is very consistent from outside. Solid at hitting the three ball when given the opportunity to shoot it.
Rose passes to McGee. Back to Rose. And the layup falls. And the Lakers lead by 9.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high-percentage looks from inside.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities. Well, I tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
Rose against Morris. And the shot goes in.
You know, if you're the defense, that's all you can do. Rose is just a force on the offensive end.
Clippers trail by 9. Jackson with the bounce pass. Pass to Harrell. To the inside. And it's Beverly missing. The Lakers have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Rose kicks to Green. To the middle. Here's Howard. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Howard's got the lead up to 11 now for the Lakers. Here's Beverly. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Yeah, you can't leave a lane to the basket available for Beverly because if you do, he jumps on it quickly.
Here's Green. To the paint. And Howard with the stuff.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Outside, Green. Back to Rose. Kept alive. Tries again, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Nice job that time using that strong body of his inside. Once Howard has positioning, I think you got to wrap him up.
Free throw good, Howard.
You know, Howard, a physical and muscular, authoritative big guy who intimidates most nights. His physicality, very impressive.
LeBron's checked in for the Lakers. Leonard, he's checked in for the Clippers. Paul George comes in for Jackson. And so Howard nails both of them. Clippers trail by 11. Beverly with the ball. Outside Leonard from deep. And another 3 for the Clippers.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And the pass to McGee. Six on the shot clock. Lets it fly from 18. The Lakers get it back in a new 14. The kick out to LeBron. Over Morris. And off the glass. That one's good. James has got 30 points.
Boy, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
And the dunk by Zubac.
Yeah, I love the court awareness from Kawhi there. Dependable at getting it to his uncovered teammates. Rose
against Beverly. Rose in the post, and he comes up with the deuce. Rose has got 9 points now in the quarter.
Encouraging signs for him after starting the game poorly. He's picked it up here in the second half.
Beverly, the pass to Leonard. Shoots from the high post. That one's not going to go. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. Inside. And Howard with the stuff.
Yeah, they call him Dancing Danny Green, and you can see why. Excellent offensive instincts there.
Now here's Beverly. Pass to Leonard. There's JaVale McGee with the rebound. McGee's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Rose. That shot is in just like 6 others have been for him. He's shooting 7 for 15.
With his bounce and body control, easy to see why Rose is aggressive there.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Beverly, and there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
And the Lakers making a change here. Davis is checked in. Here's Rose. Makes it off the glass. Rose has got the lead up to 14 now for the Lakers.
Well, he's been a different player here in the second half, looking much more comfortable on the offensive end.
And stolen by Howard. And here we go. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
It's really been a tale of two halves, guys. A slow start, but this quarter, he has really been the man.
Free throw drops for Rose.
You know what? We've recently been able to watch a different Rose here. I mean, a better, more efficient, more confident player. Man, I love seeing that.
And Beverly kicks to Leonard. Over James. They grab their own miss. Zubats, that's good. Zubats has got 4 this quarter.
That kind of energy and hustle on the glass usually produces good results.
Outside Rose. Pass to Howard. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. And Davis can't get it to go. Clippers trail by 15. Leonard on the wing, covered by LeBron. James against Leonard. LeBron with some nice D.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench if he keeps shooting it like that. He has been putrid here this quarter.
Good on the shot. And the Lakers lead by 17.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Beverly, it's hauled in by LeBron. LeBron's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Davis. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. Davis has got 23 points.
Boy, AD showing you how strong and willing to work he is, because that was a difficult bucket there.
George double teamed. Pass to Beverly. Clock at 6. Zubats, that's good. Great game for him. Double-double now. 10 points and 13 rebounds. Rose passes to Howard. Now Davis. Zubats defending. And they double up Davis. Here's Rose. And that one hits back iron. And here's Beverly. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Here's Morris, and Morris throws it down.
And the thing about Morris, doesn't have the big vertical, but tenacious once he gets around the rim.
And the Lakers call time here.
And he could tell his guys were dragging a little bit, calling timeout to kind of let them catch their breath.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, LeBron James.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
He sure has given this crowd a treat tonight. This kind of performance only cements his status as a fan favorite. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
During that break, Frank Vogel had some real words for his team. He likes where things are headed, but he cautioned them to play smart the rest of the way. He said carelessness with the ball, with assignments, with rotations, any of that can undo what we've worked to accomplish so far. Kevin, they are so close.
Thanks so much, David. Here's Williams. Second chance shot. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on JaVale McGee.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Zubac. And he makes both free throws. Lakers leading by 16. James looking it over. Loads it up for Davis. A flawless finish on the alley-oop.
Good positioning that time from AD. Working the pick and roll beautifully.
Williams passes to Morris. George against Green. Leonard with no one around. Misses off the right iron.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
You know, fought hard from start to finish on that play, defended the shot, and then finished it off with the rebound.
McGee bounce pass. Here's Davis, and oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Hey, you know, this is really the challenge of trying to defend Davis, because not only is he tall and smart, but he's gotten stronger in his time in the league. And he typically blows through contact and draws fouls.
That one falls for Davis.
You know, with that combination of strength and length, Davis can easily overwhelm defenders and get himself to the foul line.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for JaVale McGee. Contavious Caldwell-Pope comes in for Green, and it's Avery Bradley in for Derrick Rose. And so Anthony Davis nails both of them. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Los Angeles Clippers.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Lakers.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And guys, one of the steady and outstanding players putting in another impressive performance, it was a big-time outing for LeBron.
Well, the defense just couldn't figure him out, and he continued to put it to him.
Caldwell-Pope outside. 6 to shoot. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. James. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. And Davis sends it back. And they get it back. And that one is good from Zubac. .26 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
That one goes. Count it.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
Here's Magruder. Over Caldwell-Pope. Can't get it to fall.
Yeah, Caldwell-Pope never rests on defense. He gives you everything. He's got excellent effort at that end of the floor.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron, a challenge for you tonight with your matchup. How much motivation do you get in a game like this one?
My matchup is not an individual matchup. It's us as a team trying to get better, and we was able to hold court, so it's a good win for us.
Well, man, I appreciate the time. Thanks, man. Congrats. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. So long.